And it's raining. Do we have the wet debuff? Are you kidding me? Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Genshin Impact, and as you can tell, this is the new team I'm testing out. As you can also tell, I'm trying out controller. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, we are now returning to Mondstadt after having just got our license. It is Mondstadt, Poopa.
Seems she's talking to someone.
Her clone in a dark form.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
Anastasia, Fatui diplomat.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
Yes, do it.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
To the...
Monster? Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats.
Ma'am, you are wearing an armpit-revealing suit. You continue.
Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
Urgh! How dare you shit on our culture of freedom?
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Very well. Slightly better designed NPC than the rest of the NPCs.
Oh,
until next
you're
time.
Back.
Wise, you're back.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
It was everything I could do to help, Jean. Haha.
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
I left my door open, that's why. I was like, what the
However,
hell?
the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
The delegation?
Delegation?
Why? Every time do we have the same brain cell?
From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
I'm unaware of either.
Shneznaya. They
Gesundheit.
choose to follow the god of Cryo.
Don't know.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
The internet has let me know much, but I have ignored most of it.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
Oh.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power. Sorry, wrong series. Didn't mean to do that.
What is it?
There's something I need to show the Knights of
Oh,
Favonius.
let us head back to headquarters then.
Lead
We
the
shouldn't
way.
discuss important matters out in the open.
Oh my god, someone with a brain? Can you just, like, visit Star Rail real quick and, like, inform those people where to have conversations? Jesus. For a Tomorrow Without Tears, Prologue, Act 2.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other
Am I
nation.
going?
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
So rude. Oh my god, the flashbangs in this game are insane. I almost called that a piss trail. Kaya, hold the fort. Large man, hold the fort. Kick open the door.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Paimon, where were you hiding that?
Let me take a look.
It came out of a dragon.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
It's the purest form of life.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
How do you look that up in medieval times? You just look for the book that says Giant Teardrop Red Orb of Doom.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress.
Thank you, Lisa. Oh, I just noticed you have a lantern on your hat. How does that not weigh you down?
Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close.
Were we just holding this thing?
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
And it's got the black and red color of the weird, crazy Hompack the Third lady that attacked us in the beginning.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Ma'am?
Fascinating.
We're just gonna ignore that and move on.
Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Well, my parents say it to me a lot now that I'm thinking about it, so it's kind of ironic that you bring it up too for some strange reason.
I do not know what to make of it either.
Was that supposed... I'm glad the music cut. That might... Now, I only saw that for a brief second. I'll be able to see it more in the video when I go back and edit it. But from that little bit I saw, that might have been the one of the worst animations in gaming that I have seen in a long time.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Uh-huh.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Good shit. This is amazing.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
A Fabio.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
What in the Skyrim is going on? Am I gonna visit everywhere, slowly become a member, and then eventually be the leader of the world?
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
I thought of that literally, and I just imagined, like, you stick your head out the window and you're driving on the highway and the wind hits you and you're like...
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Knighthood Excellence. Interesting. So, it's whatever the crystal is repels visions. It's getting harder to make small talk these days. Even something as innocuous as, what fine weather we're having today, seems to fall completely flat.
You can visit whenever you need to look something up.
Good to know.
Naturally, the library is free to access.
Ooh.
Just don't forget to return books on time, or you'll make my job difficult.
I would never want to do that, Lisa. About Storm Terror, there must be something we're still not aware of. How do we fight
Its
it?
change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down.
I see.
I must get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I switch. There we go. You had more options. I'd like to know more about monsters.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library.
Good, good. I'm interested in Hilichur culture.
Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle.
Have you seen my new team?
By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here?
It's the second time you've asked me that. Is this because you're mad that I took you out of the party?
We need people to...
Oh, you already said that one. Okay. Jane? Tell me about the
Those
Fatui.
people in strange uniforms are Fatui. They're here as delegates from Snezhnaya.
Gesundheit.
Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
So these guys are established bad almost out the gate. And they're from Schnitzel. And they... What's your name? Wood? What a guy.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
Oh shit, I forgot I unlocked your quest. You don't usually lose your chill. Get it? Oh god.
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Excuse me?
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
I'm actually a little busy with the main story right now.
Ew, cut it out.
Thank you, Paimon. Can't say I don't have time.
Marvelous.
Who's that?
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Ah, I need third-party help.
Please.
Interesting.
Let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations.
Another person who realizes a giant hard-surfaced room isn't the place to have a discussion.
Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
I guess that's better.
What's with the sneakiness?
Yeah. And he's out. Secret pirate treasure? Oh, fuck's sake, I want to go do that. Dude, fuck this mission for G. I guess Lisa wants me to do it, so... This is tough. Paimon, best travel companion ever. So far, I'm not in disagreement. Been the best mascot character ever so far. Alright, Paimon, we have to discuss what the hell's going on here.
There's something you didn't tell them.
Which would be?
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate my own first. I don't think he's about... Oh, I assume they're talking about, Venti.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
I do!
He looked just like that guy down there.
Huh? Looks like him.
What?
Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. That's funny. Ambush!
That green guy disappeared.
Where indeed?
Use elemental sight to track him down.
That hand gesture was slick, Paimon. What the fuck? Oh, how do I do this on controller? Use elemental sight to scout elemental entities nearby. Hold L1 button. Ah! Yoink. Sorry if controls get a little weird. I am trying to get used to these, so. Alrighty, where did you go? So why would elemental sight allow me to see footsteps? Like, footsteps are just footsteps, right? I see the wind, like surely they said it just as, like, you know, video game objective lingo, but at the same time,
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
oh god, was I holding the crystal or was Paimon holding the crystal? Paimon also doesn't have a vision, so maybe Paimon is a freaky entity like I'm suspecting. Just like myself somehow. Let's go after him. But does that mean that Paimon knew that elemental sight would track the footsteps? Does Paimon have, like, permanent elemental sight on all the time? Because as someone was so kind to point out to me, Paimon is also a demon from the Book of Solomon, which is what Barbados is. And I never noticed it because I only ever relate Paimon with the Dark Masters in Digimon Season 1. Where'd that go? Footsteps were over here. Where did they... God dang it, stop it. Up here? Aha! Paimon clearly some sort of suspicious entity, right? Did it just like magically become daytime? What just happened? Okay. Oh shit, we dinged! Oh, are we giving a show? Looks like it. Hello, Venti. We've never met, but I know your name. Hello, ma'am. Never mind, Paimon cut me off. Not allowed, apparently. Paimon is the new simp sign. That's what I should do. I need to make an edit of Paimon holding the no simp sign. And that'll be the new no simp sign for Genshin. That'd be funny.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore.
Mm-hmm.
When the divine archons still walked
Fey
the
dragon?
earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the Holy Lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land.
Oh, I never read
The
that
lion
book that
fang
they gave me.
perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Mondstadt. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends.
Deathwing did attack Stormwind, I was
People's
right.
agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang.
The Lion Fang and the Falcon. That's the four
Blood of
people that were
venom
talked
sent the
about.
sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor.
That's those marks.
Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the Holy Lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence,
Dragon's
but
Curse.
the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Oh, it's the tear.
Wait, you guys are...
Green Fellow.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Casual about this, okay.
Dvalin? Who's that?
That's Lisa told us already. Weren't you listening?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror.
About time you and me didn't share a brain cell.
Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Is this the early days of the Hoyo screwball?
Oh, so close.
Epic zoom in.
So, what do you need from me?
What were you doing with the dragon?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
Yeah, shake him down, Paimon. You'll be the bad cop, I'll be the good cop.
Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Yeah, get him.
Storm?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
Wait, why is it a different color now?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Cool. Great. Emotions, feelings, empathy, sensitiveness. Bleh. No place for it here. Why did it purify?
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and
Why is it
suffering.
not purified now?
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Why would we be able to purify it? And now we just jacked it. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you, Paimon. That's where I'm at too.
You
Huh?
really do have some wonderful abilities.
You say that like you have first-hand knowledge.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Why, thank you.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Really, the 3-time champion bard can't compose a melody on the spot. Shame.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
As a knight, I suggest you turn yourself in along with the dragon. What would I pick here? This is the most sensible choice. But Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and the dragon is one of the 4 winds and a sign of freedom. And the way Lisa talked about it, it was kind of like we wronged the dragon. And very clearly the story we just heard is apparently an evil dragon attacked. Dvalin defended the city, but then for some reason everyone hated him. Like, that kind of sucks.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly.
In what capacity?
But I've already come to devise my own plan.
So in incentivizing that the crystals had they do a thing?
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Yeah, please, Paimon.
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
How often do you rhyme in your dialogue?
Friend?
Enemy.
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
What? Just casually stroll off, okay.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
You know, I don't think you understand how little room you have to talk in this conversation, Star Pooper.
No, what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it.
Oh, I remember.
Surely you still remember.
Oh, I remember. Don't you worry. We are going to go do that. Just have to remember how the hell to bring up the map. There we go. We're going to Windrise, where the winds may meet. Statue of the 7 gods. And it's raining. Do we have the wet debuff? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is so cool and yet so asshole of a move, developers. Interesting.
Oh? What are you doing here?
We're not done.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I mean, you blatantly sent the message like, hey, I'm gonna go to this place.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Oof.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
The cities independently worship gods? Or is it like entire regions or like religions? Me assuming Liyue and Inazuma are cities. Mondstadt's a city, but is it the region of Mondstadt? I don't know. I have to take a look. Someone will correct me, I'm sure.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
I mean, all the poems we're reading kind of hint at that, but also the god of Animo gave me powers, and I'd really like a bit of a word up. Is that a thingy in the background?
Oh, it's because gods,
Finish that sentence. No? Okay.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious.
That's rough.
That said, there's no need to rush.
Yeah, you didn't want to hear it.
I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
You have not been back in a while?
I can't open my eyes. What is a
Hello,
creature
friend.
like that doing out here in such a cold
Oh no.
place?
Oh no. Ow!
You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems
gotta-
even deeper than yours.
Gotta learn how to do stuff. Ow! You bastard. I gotta learn how to control. Yeah! Oh, that was poorly
Seems
timed.
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Wait, you haven't been back in some time, but you're the 3-time Mondstadt champion?
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Oh god, the early game animations in this are
Is
terrible.
that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
So it's not natural.
Degradation?
Oh, come on, brain cell even. Is that a person in the background?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Soul Eater?
That's
Krona,
what
you
has
here?
allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
The Lies of the Abyss Mage.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
Like Fomorians?
I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred
abyss?
toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Okay. Hilly churls, normal animals, not abyss things.
Before
okay.
arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose.
Interesting.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Oh, it was a little ghost thing. It wasn't one of those. Okay. Cutscene? No.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
Yeah, hold up.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oh, get off my back.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Ooh. Ah, yeah.
Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Huh?
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
Are we gonna go in there and announce, like, hey, Dvalin, aka Storm Terror, is cool? We're gonna go fix that now?
To claim a certain Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Is that how you say him? The Holy Lyre of Heaven? Himmel? That's how they pronounce it? That can't be how that's pronounced. Context of why that freaks me out. I made a... There's a great city in my D&D world that was named, like, the Kingdom of Heaven, but I didn't like how it sounded in English, so I looked for different words, and Himmel, I guess, is one of the words I found, but I pronounced it Heimel. And it was like this amazing kingdom that basically fell to like a corruption of a church, and the king had to like sacrifice himself to save the city, but like it did not work, and now the city is like almost Bloodborne style. It's like this nightmare region of its former self, but the darkness within does not spread. It is just this sort of encapsulated, isolated nightmare realm that was once famed as like a city of heaven. Or a city equivalent to heaven. A paradise. One of the first metropolises. Oh god, a D&D rant in my Genshin. And we're back. My goodness gracious. I see the bard. Yes, the bard is there. The bard. Hello. I'm gliding over the city. Yes. I don't know how I feel about this team so far. I gotta, like, play more and, like, learn how to engage in the system. Where right now the gameplay is clunky. Hopefully, like, later characters get smoother.
So this Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's what the wind god used.
With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Oh, shit.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
How does that work?
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
I feel like you're that person I would find drunk in a bar who gets their ass beat in the streets. Just what is that in your eyes? Just what is that in your eyes?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
Okay, so that dialogue option just didn't matter.
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
And we're just gonna walk in?
I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Why did you... what? Also, of note, Venti has a vision, but when he pulled out that corrupted tear, nothing happened. Or does Venti just have some insane pain tolerance? Alright, now a lot of people yelled at me that apparently I was supposed to be able to talk to somebody here that gives me stuff. Juliana. Was it the one up here? Was it you? Are you the one? Gottlinde? Never mind.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
Okay, very forward. I like it.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Are you trying to swindle this lady?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Not even like a, oh my dear bard, I'm so sorry, we can't do that. Just straight up, please leave.
What?
The recoil.
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Why do we get to hear your inner monologue?
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Are you gonna rob the church?
I cannot hide anymore.
Also just noting the little pinwheel on your pants.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Oh, if it wasn't already spoiled for me on the internet, that would be funny. Or the fact that in every cutscene where you see the Animo god, it's literally just Venti. But god, that's funny as shit.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
He said, I'm out.
Oh, wait!
Oh, the dejection. Hey, before you leave, do you have an item?
The church has been a mess recently, and the seneschal is not here.
Pontiff
The
Sullivan?
church has been a mess.
Never mind, can't even talk to you anymore. So, you wanna get something off your chest?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid.
You leave... You leave a lot to be desired, Venti.
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre.
Oh, we're robbing this place.
Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius...
Bro, I got promoted, like, unofficially, like, 30 minutes ago.
maybe you can give it a shot.
Bro, you can't be real with me right now. Like, I know the character I'm playing as is apparently a detective, but I feel like this is a bit much.
Barbados bless you.
Hello. I am the honorary knight of Favonius, Donny Vic.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
We did, and we can save it again, but you need to give me the thing.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Yeah, actually, the Knights of Fabio would, we'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
You don't say.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something.
You don't say.
There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum.
Gesundheit.
Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
You are not about to send me on the side quest that I think you are.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it on our way here.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
You were just standing around. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to doubt you. Hey, so pal, it didn't work. I know, shocker.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
Tell him, buddy.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
I just got promoted 31 minutes ago.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
Can you turn off the bard mode for like 2 seconds?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it.
We need a better
More
sword.
of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
You're trying to hype me up.
Very well.
I'm not falling
Looks
for
like
it.
borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
I called that shit so hard.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
The first one is we don't scream it in this giant fucking empty cathedral, buddy.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Bro, you like dash around and like are invisible and shit. What do you mean?
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Thought that said simping.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
What?
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Tell him, buddy.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius.
What?
You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
I'm not a bard. My charisma's like under a 14, dude.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Again, God, keep it down.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
Oh, I love Paimon way more than I thought I would.
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbados? Holy lumen ambient lighting, what the fuck just happened? I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbados? What timing for the lighting to kick on?
Yes. Seems I did mention that.
Oh, I tried to sweep that under the rug real quick, did you?
Your point being?
If you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you. What is this change of tone?
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
We're just trying to ask about the sister, right?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Just call me her. And if you're not a god, then I'll help Devalin anyway.
Huh?
I will bring you the Holy Lyre de Himmel. I don't want to see another separation. Oh, end of conversation. To quickly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu. That it is called the Paimon menu really gets to me. Move the hand where you want it to go. Venti?
Don't be shy.
I don't know how I feel about you. You're hilarious and you're awesome, but that's not what I was expecting. Why do I stand by my statement earlier, though. I feel like you and me are going to go to a bar one of these nights. You're going to get wasted and talk to the wrong person and just get your ass beat. Because if you're the god, why are you down here in normal clothes? I don't... Look. You just stand right here.
Don't be shy.
What in the secret passage is this shit? I feel like this should probably have been hidden a bit better. Or explained. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, what in the Duke's archives is happening here? Or what the hell is it called in... What's it called in Dark Souls 3? Not Duke's archive. Whoo! There's a treasure chest in here somewhere. I could feel it. Damn, this might be the stealthiest stealth mechanics I've... It was worth it. It was worth it. Venti didn't go so hot. Did you say anything different? Oh no, you just want me to go back and you sadistic fuck. Surely I would have been taken further away than that. Oh, I can duck? What is this? Okay. Wow, I did not notice the stealth mechanics at all. We'll wait for Dude McGee to pass here. I am the knight. Oh!
Must have been the wind.
Whose footprints are these?
Thought for sure that would work. If you say one thing, I will punch your fucking lights out. Oh, that's funny. Can I jump? No. Okay, so... Oh, there's a cool chest over here. Hold up. Hold up. Really? Do you move, guy? Oh, wait. For real? Can I hit you?
Whose footprints are these?
Must have been the wind.
Oh, what are you doing? Why? Oh, coming back. Oh, it's just right here.
Who are you?
What the fuck? What do you mean, shush? Why do you look so cool?
She disappeared.
Freeze!
Oh, we're about
What
to
are
get.
you doing here?
No, run!
Dude, what was that fucking character design?
What? Follow me.
Lead the way, Venti! The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. Renegade who had made me for a bounty. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Go, 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 go. The jig is up, the news is out. Oh, we're going to the bar? Hell yeah, brother. Peyton. What's up, guy?
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
What? What's happening? You're the knight from the temple.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Bartender of Angel's Share?
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there.
Why would you open with that?
But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Also, your jacket is dope as shit, whoever the fuck you are.
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
No, now he's just gonna sit in. Now he's curious. That's the badass
Hey.
fiery.
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Venti, we gotta work on your approach.
Ask who exactly?
Yeah, exactly.
The protectors of Mondstadt.
The knights? Luke?
Not going upstairs yet? You both seemed to be in a hurry.
Really just the one of us? Also, why is that window bright when it's clearly nighttime out? Charles! What'll it be today? You know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. This bar is cool looking. Hold up. You have a lovely establishment, sir. These just look like the curling stairs from Ark.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
Otto! Oh, shit.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh, shit.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that
Isn't
was
it?
played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Oh my god, and that crazy jester hooded, awesomely designed girl got it.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
We're upstairs. We gotta somehow find a way downstairs now. I believe that was the cue to go downstairs to the cellars. Oh, you guys are already here.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You're just gonna walk this off?
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
The playoff.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
Do you not have money, god of Animo?
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
Gotcha there.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
I'm answering my question
You
first.
want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
Oh shit, someone else who does dandelion wine. I know someone who makes that in... yeah.
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
Pardon?
I just heard about some thieves from the guards.
Awkward.
For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even
you.
if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
So... I know you said we tried to steal it. Boy, have we got news for you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Why are your eyes so wide? You're really confident in this statement.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Valera to play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need.
Yeah?
A shame you joined the Knights.
I mean, I didn't exactly get the dialogue option, to be fair.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end.
Already at the end?
And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Fair. So about that bottle of wine.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
We didn't, to answer your question technically.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That 20 charisma coming in clutch.
That's fine.
Never
I
mind.
somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
Ooh.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Why would that matter?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What is happening? The story I want to tell starts at the Sky Dragon. What? Brutal battle with the wicked dragon, ingested venomous blood, and fell into a slumber only to wake expelled and abhor.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Huh?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing.
It's funny coming from you, if
What
you really
say
are the
you,
god.
Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect.
Thank God.
Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Ah, good. I am safe.
As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
You have put the bard in his natural habitat.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Bro, why is your vision so tiny? Man, that's awkward with this zoom in. Anyways, oh God, flashbang. Sweet Jesus. Behind the scenes, we shall wait until the appropriate time. Alright, so if I open the clock, where's it at? The tavern is closed, 0 to 6. Bro, what do you... What? The tavern is closed from 0 to 6. So if I just go to 0 here... There we go. What is the wait time? 14, 15, 16, 17, military time. Ooh, that's gonna take a while. It'll probably take about as much time as it'll take for the next episode to come out.